Hey guys, welcome back to the Pittsburgh Industrial Railroad and Horseshoe Curve. Today I'm happy to announce that it is the 10-year anniversary of the layout. Can you believe it's been 10 years since I started this layout? Wow, has it come a long way. There's been a lot of work, a lot of expansions, new additions, and little changes here and there over the years. So today I'm going to be doing the first part of the two-part series, and it's going to show highlights of all the videos in the past. Just little changes and things that happened over the years, and go through that quickly. And then at the end I'll do a walk around, show you how the layout looks now. And then if you stay tuned, the second part of the video will be my running session as a tribute to running, which was my first legacy engine, the Lionel Legacy Norfolk Southern -9 tank train set. So I'll run that around the layout, and who knows, maybe I'll think of something else to add to that video as well. So also wanted to take one more second and thank you guys for being subscribers from the beginning, those of you who were, and to my new subscribers. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys, so trust me, it's I probably would have gave up by now, but I really appreciate it. Enjoy hearing from everyone and everyone's comments, and just enjoying the hobby. So just, you know, anybody you know, that get them into the hobby, young kids. It's fun, it lasts for years, you can do it at any age. So thanks again, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Hi train friends, this is Nick here, also known as PGHTRAINFANATIC on YouTube, and I'm gonna give you guys a quick overview of my layout for the first time. It's under construction, as you can see. It's gonna be modeled after Pittsburgh area and theme things. Right now it's just a single loop. It's got 060 curves, some old buildings that I had from when I was a kid. You can kind of hear me. And we got a river running through here. There's gonna be a city in the center area here with some buildings in the backdrop. There's gonna be a mountain over in this area with another inner passing loop that isn't currently running yet. I had to do this. Alright guys, this is the layout update number 2, and it's a little bit different. It's changed since last time. The expansion is complete. It added another 8 feet by 5 feet wide over here, and what it's going to give me is a huge industrial area on tune with the Pittsburgh theme. Is right over here. I'm thinking about doing an incline. Right now I just have the Norfolk Southern -9 tank train with this MTH Premier coal hopper and the tank cars, of course. What I'll do now is show you my new legacy system, yeah, and there you go, Pittsburgh, yeah. Hey guys, I'm Nick, and I'm going to show you a quick tour of my update number 5. I've been working diligently for the past week on getting this mountain built, and as you can see, it's pretty dramatic compared to this scale size Lionel engine and cars. This plaster might look wet because I've been working on it tonight. It's like 4 AM, and so yeah, if I seem a little crazy right now, that might be why. We got foliage over here. This is the stuff I'm going to use. Okay YouTubers, this is Nick here again, PGHTRAINFANATIC, bringing you layout update number 6. And some things have changed, not a lot, but there's some big changes, little big changes, I'll say that. I made this handmade bridge. It's made to represent the Roberto Clemente Bridge in Pittsburgh. Instead of having a girder bridge. Now it's a expansion bridge, and I'm pretty happy with it. Pretty much on this end of the layout, but here it is. Big surprise. Wow! Look at that. Blast furnace. It is sick. I'm gonna walk over here again and show you the new floodlight tower there, lighting up the yard area around this thing. And it is sweet. Save the best for last over here. It is the MTH Premier Pittsburgh Industrial Railroad flat car with the SW 1500 switcher on it. And thinking of naming my railroad that right there. The Pittsburgh Industrial Railroad. I think it's pretty sweet. You know, I think we'll make it official. That's the new railroad name for my railroad right now. Pittsburgh Industrial Railroad. Alright, train friends. I'm going to do a little quick update here, short and painless. Not a whole lot's changed, but I've painted my plaster cloth to look like dirt to prepare for scenery. Speaking of scenery, got some scenery going over here. It's hard to fit all this into one shot with the camera. With the incline right there. And all the scenery around it. Like I added some more trees in here. Some pine trees in there. I added more trees over here too. Support walls. Put some grass and shrubs back there, and then here's where the big changes begin. We got a nice extension over to the wall over here. I built this mountain up, put the grass on it already, some rock faces, some distant hills I painted in there, and this area I'm going to be making a factory to put over here. Here's my newest addition to my layout. Just made this over the past week or so. It's the Heinz plant, the same just like the plant that's located here in Pittsburgh on the north side. All these parts are made out of DPM building kits, and I hand painted the name on there, and obviously that's a Miller Engineering sign. So the Western Maryland Challenger is now crossing the river just beside Pittsburgh, and they're next to the Roberto Clemente Bridge, heading up towards the blast furnace. And this is where things have changed, my friends. Oh yeah, this train is going this way. Yep, check it out. It is an entire train room. That's right, U-shaped. I'm going to stand back and show you now. I'm going to pan across this entire room so you can see everything. Hey friends, welcome back to the Pittsburgh Industrial Railroad again. Today we're going to be doing update number 11. For this update, I'll start off with showing you the finished city scene back there on the backdrop. It's already weathered and everything. I've done some scenery over here. Ballasted the track. Weathered the track. I've also installed the road that goes from the bridge here and into the tunnel. Got a little action going on here. It's a bikini car wash. Pretty cool, huh? Got some sightseers there. What's going on, guys? This is the new and improved Conway Yards area on the Pittsburgh Industrial Railroad. I've added on the extension for the engine house area. What this is like, it's a part of a river that bends in towards the yard, and I'm missing some water that was dripping out of there before my 2.5-year-old fixed that for me. So we're gonna have to fix that. So of course we have the operation phase 1 of Operation Blackout complete. I've reconfigured my city. Over here, a lot of scenery done. All the blast furnace scenery is done. I got a nice coal layer in there. You can see it's pretty nice. A little bit of ore mixed into it. Even got it down in the tracks in here. I'll show you the cityscape, the new buildings that are in there. It's really a full city now. I added the I decided to go with the super streets. Got a new river. Finally. My gosh, I think it's been at least a good year that it wasn't done. Nice Lionel tugboat in there. Some barges with some coal. See, I added more trees on the hill up here. I finished the scenery around this switch tower, around this tunnel. Of course, you saw this new water section, which I think turned out so great. Showing you the nice detail, the rocks, bushes, the barges. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed the intro to layout update number 18. It's been a long time coming, and I've been working a long time on this city scene, and it's finally come together. These are all MTH buildings. I've taken them and weathered them. I'm going to finish this section right here that you're looking at right now. This is my Conway yard area, and then now this whole section, as you can see, is really come together nicely. I really am happy with it. I'm proud of my work. I have this nice diesel shed that I handmade myself. All these parts from scratch. I added the welder scene inside of there. These guys are working on that old Conrail. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed layout update number 19. It's a big one. It really completes the main room of the layout. So if I'm going to pan around the layout one last time and just show you that what the layout looks like now, it's really come together nice. I'm really happy with it and proud of my work, and it's been a lot of time spent working on this thing. Oh, I almost forgot this. Bam! Look at that. Pittsburgh Industrial Railroad. If you stand back here, check that out. Isn't that cool? I like it. But yeah, everything's really turned out nice, and we can really make some cool videos now because it's like basically a whole finished layout. Alright guys, welcome back to the Pittsburgh Industrial Railroad for layout update number 20. This is going to be a little bit of a surprise to everyone. I got the ideas rolling in my head, and I went crazy. So I'm just going to show you guys what happened. So we're going to go into the next room and take a look. Okay guys, welcome to the new Pensy room. I'm really excited to show you this. Been working on this for the past couple weeks, and wow, what an addition this is to my railroad now. So what this room is going to be is basically it's going to be the Horseshoe Curve with the Gallatin tunnels. A lot of you are wondering right now what happened with Operation Blackout. Well, it didn't go away, don't worry. It's still here. It's downsized a bit. The trains come out here and they go around the Horseshoe Curve here, and if you're wondering what this table is down here, well, I'm going to make the hillside sloping down to this, just like the real Horseshoe Curve. Down here is going to be the gift shop. There's going to be a road coming in with a parking lot, and then the tunnel that goes into the mountain, just like at the real curve. I'm also going to carve steps coming up here. There's going to be a track sitting here, display track, just like the Horseshoe Curve has with the GP7 sitting on display. There's going to be a park up here with benches, some trees, grass, people can catch the trains coming by on the curve here. Alright guys, welcome to the new and improved Pensy room. I know you're all probably really surprised right now and just in utter just amazement of how fast I did this and how it looks, and I'm just really happy with the way it turned out, and I really put a lot of effort into making this room look good and doing it quick so I can make videos again. And well, you know, of course, the Horseshoe Curve. How can we forget that? And I'm just really happy with the way it turned out. Can't say enough about it, and just track comes across and it splits into 4 different spurs. The spurs have a dirt surrounding them to make it look like a real train yard. Up on the wall here we have new shelving. It's displaying some heritage engines, and I put in LED lights in the Heinz plant. And this scene is new, right here. And these guys are loading up beer on the truck from the brewery. That guy's getting ready to crack open a cold one. He just doesn't care. And he's like, "No, you're not allowed to do that." This is the new and finished Operation Blackout. So the coal tipple was 100% scratch built by myself, along with these wood-looking retaining walls. If you look under here, there's lots of lighting and detail chutes where the coal will come out and load the cars. It looks really neat at night. The scenery here is all new, starting from the left side of your screen. The mountain is all new. The curved HO scale trestle bridge I scratch built.
Get ready, that big boy's about to stop by and make some deliveries.
This is the new curved stone bridge.
It's technically my favorite.
Technically Lily's favorite. And we hand built this bridge together.
Yeah, literally.
It's a 100% foam construction. We cut out the table where the track was at here.
We even put in the fake water.
Yep, we put in this drop section with some Envirotex water, and turned out really nice. It's an 072 curve that comes across the bridge, and we had to rearrange a little bit of things, like the hillbilly wedding scene got moved over here with a new little swamp area. The lumberjacks.
The cows.
Hold on, one thing at a time. The lumberjack scene is new with the work shed.
The one thing that I hate about the cow scene is that there's poop all over the ground.
All right, so Lily really wants to talk about this cow scene. Yeah.
It's kind of gross, but anyway.
Alright, so welcome to the main room of the Pittsburgh Industrial Railroad. There are some new things in here, especially the bridges. As you can see, there are 3 new bridges here. So I'll start with the one in the back.
Yeah, very good.
This used to be an MTH single bridge. It's now a double. The tunnel portal is a double portal as well now. And the track closest to us is a bump and go trolley track. Moving over to the left, there's a new train station and platform back there.
And characters.
Yep. And looks pretty good. So that was all new. It was a lot of work putting that in, to be honest. Getting back there and putting in putting the retaining walls. It was a lot. There goes the trolley.
I think it's a Pittsburgh one, right?
It is a Pittsburgh bump and go trolley. The yellow bridge is the Roberto Clemente Bridge in Pittsburgh.
He added some stuff onto it because see?
Yeah, actually this bridge is the same bridge that was here before.
Because he added on other stuff. He put on rails, he painted the sidewalks, he added on some figures.
Yeah, there were no sidewalks before. I added sidewalks with a railing to it.
Yeah, like popsicle sticks painted.
I got this from York.
Yeah, exactly. York.
Spring of 2017.
Didn't they razor blade it? No, not razor blade.
It's laser cut.
Laser cut, yeah.
Yeah, it's a laser cut bridge. It is very detailed. If you can see, there's rivet.
There's
marks.
red LED up here. So
Actually, the red LED, I put that on.
Yeah, and then you put this LED. Did you put the LED down there?
Yes, I put these 2 LEDs down here too, so that when the trains go by, it lights them up. But and it got new pillars on the bottom, new stone pillars. Alright, so those of you who are familiar with the layout, this is the main room, Pittsburgh area. One of the 3 rivers. The incline, of course. Another water scene down here with barges and the blast furnace. And then if you move over here, this shows you the expansion that came over with the water area, engine facilities, diesel facilities. So there's been a lot going on here. Let's go over to the next room. So as we walk out of the main room, we see the small train yard, 4 tracks, and it's set up in a fall scene with some Halloween decorations, which you guys are all aware of. So then we'll head over to the Horseshoe Curve room next. All right, so we're entering the Horseshoe Curve room. And the first thing you see is the curve at Gallitzin, the Gallitzin Tunnel, caboose, and just the scene with all the houses and everything. And this awesome bridge, water scene. If you turn over here to the right, this is what I was calling Operation Blackouts, the coal mine. And this is what became of it. And walking down the aisle over here, you can look up and check out the mountain. And then you come over to the Horseshoe Curve. And there's the Horseshoe Curve gift shop, stairway, and the park with the GP7, Got my waving flag and the bald eagle. Must-haves for the Horseshoe Curve. So, one other thing is, if you turn over to the right, you can see the tunnels that lead back to the main room. And you have a nice scenes here with the hobo scene, the farm, and some lumberjacks up on the hill. All right, so thanks for watching again, and stay tuned for part 2 of this 10-year anniversary special video series. Thanks for watching.